The P-8A Poseidon is a well-equipped submarine hunter. There is a decent chance you have already flown on one of the U.S. Navy's key new aircraft, or rather, the 737 airliner it is based on. The P-8A Poseidon maritime patrol plane may not be as sexy as an F-35 stealth fighter, but in some ways it is far closer to the forefront of international flashpoints in the Pacific Ocean. Maritime patrol planes are essential for tracking the movement of ships, and especially submarines across vast oceanic waters, and potentially sinking them in the event of hostilities. Hunting submarines from the air is an airpower-intensive job that requires numerous airframes spending thousands of flight hours flying long-distance patrol patterns over the ocean. Since 1962, the U.S. Navy has operated the P-3 Orion patrol plane, based on the 4-engine L-88 Electra airliner. The turboprop-powered aircraft could spend a dozen hours flying low to drop sonar buoys, scan the water for metallic hulls of submarines with its magnetic anomaly detector, and potentially launch torpedoes. After 55 years of able service, however, the P-3 seconds have accumulated thousands of service hours and their hulls are growing fatigued. In 2004, the U.S. Navy selected the jet-powered Boeing P-8 Poseidon to succeed the aging P-3. Development proceeded relatively smoothly, in part due to the use of a pre-existing airframe and the decision to phase in the P-8 single-S advanced systems in a series of increments rather than delivering them all at once. This led the P-8 unit cost to actually come in under budget, at $150 million per aircraft. The P-8 also has its own acoustic sensor, and a new hydrocarbon sensor that can sniff for fuel vapor from submarines. However, the P-8 lacks the tail-mounted MAD sensor of the P-3 Orion, useful for detecting the metallic hulls of submarines while flying at low altitude. Various reasons have been offered for its removal. The MAD weighed too much at 3,500 pounds, it did not fit with the high-altitude search profile of the P-8, or the new sensors on the P-8 rendered it unnecessary. Maritime patrol aircraft are one of the few weapon systems that can routinely practice hunting their adversaries under operational conditions, stopping just short of releasing weapons, of course. Given the centrality of the maritime patrol mission in current international disputes in the Pacific, the Persian Gulf, and the Baltic, the P-8 has attracted significant international orders. India already operates 8 P-8s from Rajali Naval Air Station in Tamil Nadu state. These are modified with a MAD sensor and a tail stinger, as well as an extra APS-133 radar. 4 more are on order for delivery by 2020. Further afield, at least 3 P-8 seconds appear to be part of a new $110 billion arms deal with Saudi Arabia, and Norway has 5 coming its way as well. Other countries reportedly considering the patrol plane include Canada, South Korea and Turkey. As trans-Pacific relations assume new prominence in the 21st century, the P-8 will remain one several means by which the United States and other operators assert their presence over international waters. In the event of conflict, they would serve a vital role hunting down marauding submarines and tracking the movements of surface adversaries.